Hi, this is Caroline from Palm Healing. I'm a heart flow healer and I really love to open the doors to my clients' hearts. You know what? Sometimes I need to do that for myself as well. Someone once said we teach what we most need to hear ourselves, and this was so true the last couple of days. Because of my upcoming webinar about love, self-care. It's just so essential to us. And I did too much, I overdid, and I exhausted myself. I didn't look after myself because I felt it's more important to share and be in groups and do so much. And I felt so tired and exhausted that I had to take the weekend off. I said, so no more internet, that's it. And even Monday was sort of a bit of an odd day. I didn't feel too well. And yesterday I spent the day with my mom, and I really loved that, to just be outside and leave things be, and promoting my webinar, sharing about my webinar. Can wait. Can really wait. Because my mom will go to hospital next week and has an operation. I really want to have a fun day with her. And we had, and she loves the dog and saw the kids, so that was great. So self-care is so essential. I don't know. I've been on the bottom of my list all my life. I felt that others were not giving me priority. But how could they if I don't give myself priority either? So, put yourself on that to-do list. Do something each day that really nurtures you from the inside out. Take the bath you always wanted to take. Go out in nature. Sit. Take the hour and lie down and read the book you wanted to read. Have this precious cup of tea and just be for a minute. Do whatever your soul is calling you to do. And do that regularly. Implement self-care every day. It's so essential. It's not selfish, it's essential. Because if your jar is empty, you can't pour to someone else. I'm a mother of 3 teenagers now, and I've been a single mom for most of my life, and it's really essential. I was giving and giving and giving, and of course my kids were my priority, but I didn't have the patience then because I never took the time to really recharge and fill up my jar. And I tried to pour from an already empty jar. So I wasn't really giving anything because there was no one left to give. So self-care is essential, and it comes up every now and then in all of our lives. And even when I'm teaching about self-love, self-care, love being our essence, I'm also a pupil in all of that too. It's not like I mastered it and I'm perfect all the time. No one ever is. But it's really essential we do those things in loving kindness to ourselves. And the more we do it, the more regular we do it, we get the habit and the practice of doing it, and that is really wonderful. Have you been neglecting self-care lately too? So this is your time. Make time for some fun and joy and playfulness. Really sit with yourself. And you can still sign up for my webinar about love and learning how to connect to your heart and listen to what you need at this given moment. Sometimes we've lost that connection and don't really know what we truly need or wish for, because so much is going on and we're taking care of so much. I will be posting the link to the webinar. Wonderful if you can join me and spread the love. If it's not for you, Maybe it's for someone you know that could do tapping into the love and feel loved. Love is our essence. And of course, a little guidance for today. Playfulness and fun and time is fairy time, isn't it? The magical oracle cards from the fairies. And I love the fairies, and of course also the back of those cards. So let's see. Today is Wednesday, February 8th. It's a bit rainy and drizzly here in Switzerland. Flower power. Wow, I love that. Look at this beautiful little fairy and her basket and how she gets the petals from the flowers. Let's see what the text says. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. I love that. I really love flowers, and I got myself some fresh tulips. I love tulips. It's the spring feel. And fresh flowers. Also, if you're here on the Northern Hemisphere and you're longing for spring, go outside for a walk and see the early signs of spring. Maybe the hazel trees have already some bloom, or maybe you see some snowdrops, I think they're called in English, or anything. Take time to really look at the signs of spring and the flowers coming to bloom. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Flower power. So spend time with flowers and out in nature, and you will feel better and more lighter and more playful. And my cat is joining me here now. And so flowers are good because they also open us to connect to the universe, to the angels, and the feeling of love. Let me know what your favorite flower is in the comments. Really love to hear from you. Wishing you a wonderful and beautiful day. Take good care of yourself and listen to your heart's longing. Warm hugs. Bye bye.